pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America,
and to the republic for which it stands,
one nation, under God,
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Go!
Good morning and welcome to the Falcon Report. I'm Claire Orris. Have any of you ever seen or heard of someone juuling? Well, today we have an extended story on a trend going on here at Ludlow and across the country. If you want to submit story ideas like this one for the Falcon Report, be sure to stay tuned afterward for information on our new website from the creator and editor, Maddie Herron.
Juuling has been a rising issue at FLHS. We spoke to students and professionals about what the hub is all about. Juuling is mistakenly considered safer than cigarettes. One Juul pod is approximately equal to 1 pack of cigarettes or 200 puffs.
Or the pods, they're made with either glycerin, which causes pneumonia, or propylene glycol. And what that is actually a preservative. When it gets really hot, it changes its chemistry to turn into formaldehyde, which is the liquid that preserves dead bodies. Then it's made with diethylene glycol, just a really fancy word for antifreeze. There's obviously nicotine in there, lead, tin, nickel, really harsh metals that people are consuming into their body, and diacetyl, which is actually the flavoring. And what that does is it's responsible for every flavor of the juice, any kind it is, and it travels to your lungs and blocks all your really tiny airways, puffing out the other sections, making your lungs look like popcorn. And that's the actual disease that it causes, is popcorn lung.
Companies are actively advertising to make Juuls more appealing to younger people.
Nicotine companies always go towards the teenager or the younger crowd. They make the brighter colors, all the flavorings like in Juul or in the blunt wraps or any type of cigar wraps that you put weed into. They all go towards the youth because of the cherry flavors, all that tastes good, all the brighter colors that the youth go to instead of older generation.
Well, they literally make things to look like things you guys can hide. Like the Juuls, they look like flash drives.
Juuling has quickly become a new trend. Medical research about the long-term effects are not yet available.
Bigger vapes, the bigger tanks. When that happens, it lets the liquid get hot really, really, really fast. And the hotter the juice gets, the more toxic all the chemicals actually are. It's kind of the same thing as vaping, but harsher. It gets to your body a lot quicker just because it's the really, really fast way to intake it, and all the chemicals are burning a lot quicker, which is more harmful for your body.
Juuling not only affects your health, but also can affect your daily life.
Now the deans and administrators have the consequence as a Saturday detention if you're caught. They're actually they're in a conference where they want to up the penalty because they felt that it's become an epidemic here at Ludlow, and they're discussing that as far as added penalties. If you're caught with a Juul and you're under 18, it's possession, and then you can get a $50 fine by the police as well as the Saturday detention. If someone gives you the Juul and lets you smoke, that could be up to a $200 fine because it's considered sale, even though it's not money exchange, it's still considered sale under state law. So either way, you can get a fine. We also confiscate the Juuls, and then we have a smash party, which we take a sledgehammer and smash them up and then throw them in a dumpster. So it's considered contraband because if you're under 18, you can't possess it. If you're over 18, state law dictates that you cannot smoke in a school building.
Young adults cannot fully understand the consequences Juuling will have on their body.
A lot of teens rip Juul to get the head rush, and what they don't realize is that to get that head rush, when you're ripping Juul, it cuts off the circulation of the blood vessels going to your brain. So that's why you're getting lightheaded when you're doing it. There's not enough research right now on what the total effects of Juul are, but that's how it was with nicotine and cigarettes way back when, that everybody thought it was fine until a few years later they did more research and wound up it wasn't good for you. So I think the research isn't total yet. I think in a few years down the road, you'll find out more.
With all the potential risks, drop the habit if you have it. Help is available through the Counseling Center or visit Teen Smoke Stoppers on their website.
Hey Ludlow, I know it's been a while since I've been on here, but I have some very exciting news. The crew and I have developed a brand new Falcon Report website, conveniently located on the FLHS homepage. Like our show, the website is updated weekly. It features news articles, polls, sports updates, and even a tab filled with all of our past and present shows. The cool thing about this website is that your ideas are always incorporated. By using resources listed onto the Contact Us tab or DMing us on Instagram, you can send us any of your thoughts or suggestions, which can later become online editorials or features in our show. Our Instagram is connected to our website and is where you can participate in things like Poll of the Day or vote for which Ludlow athlete becomes the new Player of the Week. Want to check it out? Follow at FLHS Falcon Report on Instagram to stay updated on winners and messages from the crew. We're always looking for new topics to report on, so make sure you contact us. Well, that's it for me, Ludlow. Until next time, I'm Addie Heron, and this has been the Falcon Report.